morning. We have arrived at the last day of our Prospera 2021 Journeys to Success. However, this is not the end, but the beginning, as we continue to move forward in fulfilling our mission to achieve community prosperity.
Everyone's story is different, and each one serves as an inspiration and example of courage and determination. We're proud of our clients' journeys and are honored to be part of their successes. We invite those who dream of building their businesses to partner with Prospera.
To all our clients, event sponsors and participants, our funders and volunteers, and Prospera partners and staff who have been part of our 2021 Journeys to Success, we celebrate you. Thank you for your commitment and look forward to continuing our service to our communities and our great nation.
To wrap up our 4-day celebration, we will focus today on community prosperity. I have seen firsthand how our nonprofit helps turn dreams and ideas into realities. I have worked with Prospera in Central Florida, later in South Florida, and now I have the privilege and honor to lead our North Carolina operations. Across our regions, our mission and desire to help Hispanic entrepreneurs succeed and achieve community prosperity brings us together. In today's program, you will hear from North Carolina economic development leaders about the local entrepreneurial ecosystem. Past Prospera clients will be joining us to share how their businesses have grown since they were recognized as success stories honorees. We'll debut a video about our economic impact, and you will hear from our President and CEO, Augusto Sanabria, about what's ahead of us. Welcome to Day 4.
Hi, I'm Esther Marshall with Fifth Third Bank, and I am so excited to join you all for the 2021 Prospera Journeys to Success celebration. I'd like to personally thank Augusto and recognize the entire Prospera team for 30 years of making a difference. Your commitment to empowering business owners to help them succeed is being felt throughout the region, the state, and far beyond. Fifth Third has been providing financial services for individuals and businesses for over 165 years. And like Prospera, we want to help businesses reach their full potential. We believe that this will have a long-lasting generational impact in the neighborhoods, towns, and communities we serve. Thank you, Prospera, for including us in your journey, for being amazing partners, and congratulations to all of the clients who are embarking on their journeys to success.
Hola, I'm Sheila Torres. At Bank of America, our mission is to make our clients' financial lives better through the power of every connection. This is why for over 20 years, we have invested in Prospera, because we know they are one of the best connections Hispanic business owners can have to help set a course for success. On behalf of my Bank of America teammates, congratulations on 30 years. We are proud to be your partner.
Good morning. My name is Jose Alvarez, and I am the Vice President for Prospera North Carolina. I am pleased to introduce two key partners in North Carolina's entrepreneurial ecosystem, the leaders of North Carolina Rural Center and NCIDEA. First, Patrick Woody's organization works to develop, promote, and implement sound economic strategies to improve the quality of life of rural North Carolinians, who make up about 40% of our state's population. Secondly, Tom Rue leads NCIDEA, a private foundation that supports entrepreneurship in North Carolina through grants and innovative programs for startups, small businesses, and organizations that serve them. As in the rest of the country, North Carolina's small minority-owned businesses have been greatly impacted by the COVID-19 pandemic. So I'm going to start my question with Patrick. Can you please tell us about North Carolina's new business plan, an initiative that has been led by the Rural Center?
I'd be glad to, Jose. And first of all, let me say congratulations on your 30th anniversary. It's an important milestone for Prospera. We're so happy to have you in North Carolina and have you as a partner. We began working on small business development and entrepreneurship as a policy priority 4 years ago, and it led us to creating a task force in August of 2020 focused on small business policy at a statewide level. Very diverse group that began meeting and met over the course of 6 months and really produced what we now call North Carolina Small Business Plan. And it was well timed because it took place in the midst of a pandemic and really was informed by what business owners were experiencing on the ground. We outlined strategies and policy priorities that will advance small business policy, agenda items, and entrepreneurship all across North Carolina, but particularly in rural North Carolina, in 4 major areas. 1, an equitable level playing field for all business owners. 2, funding, equal access to the right kind of capital everywhere. 3, knowledge, the know-how to start a business and how to access that know-how. And then finally, support, the ability for everybody to take risks. And so that's the framework for the policy agenda. We built a 20-point policy agenda that is well on its way to implementation now.
Thank you, Patrick. And you know, we were very humbled and honored to serve on that task force alongside with and Tom. So Tom, NCID has made efforts to reduce economic equities by increasing access to external capital for all entrepreneurs here in North Carolina. Can you share some of NCID's strategies to accomplish that?
Sure, and thank you for letting me celebrate with you this milestone of an occasion. And thank you also for our partnership, which we value very much. For the viewers that may not know or be familiar with NCID, we're an independent private foundation that funds grants and programs to help North Carolinians realize their full entrepreneurial potential. The reason we are focusing on access to capital and expanding the capital stack is hopefully it should be obvious, but let's state the impact, right? We are in the midst of a record number of new startups in the state of North Carolina right now, with the Secretary of State projecting over 190,000 startups this year in the state of North Carolina. From data from the Kauffman Foundation, we know that in North Carolina, the average startup creates just shy of 5 jobs, about 4.89 jobs in the first year alone. So imagine the job potential, the economic impact of such a large number of individuals that are going forth bravely in times of great uncertainty to start a company that's going to strengthen our communities. If you look over the history of our own programs, our own funding programs, you know, we have seen from the companies that we alone have funded through our grant programs, they've raised over $400 million in follow-on capital. We've had over 24 acquired. The job creation, the wealth creation, the tax revenue generation that comes from supporting entrepreneurship truly is the new best practice in economic development, and a big reason why we work with partners like Prospera, like the Rural Center, and about 60 other organizations around the state to advance entrepreneurship here in North Carolina.
Well, Tom, thank you. We certainly have our work cut out to help our state recover from this pandemic and continue growing sustainable businesses that reduce economic inequities across North Carolina. Thank you so very much, both of you, for your time today and for your ongoing partnership with Prospera.
Hello, my name is Glenda Parada and Jose Parada, my husband. We are the owner from Parada Pro Painting and Remodeling. We offer full service painting and home improvement services. We moved from New York to North Carolina, and Prospera was our guide through the process of our business. Their support was very important to us. As a result, we work alongside important partners. This motivates us to give back to Prospera to make the service possible for a small business owner like us. I invite you to donate to continue supporting Hispanic-owned business. Thank you so much.
Bueno's everything. My name is Ruben Perez, and I'm the owner of Perez Florida Incorporated, a Central Florida food service company, and Zaza Cuban Comfort Food, an Orlando-based fast casual Cuban restaurant and coffee shop. I've been involved with Prospera for over 2 decades, first as a client and program beneficiary, and now as a board volunteer and client circle donor. I believe in Prospera's mission, and have been paying it forward so other entrepreneurs like me can count on their support to start, sustain, and grow their businesses. I was recognized as a Prospera Success Stories honoree many years ago, and it's inspiring to look back and see how much our business has grown since its earlier stages. With diversified lines of business, multiple locations, a much larger staff, and even new products offered at each location. Up next, we will hear from fellow Prospera Success Story honorees and where their journeys to success have taken them since being recognized.
Hi, my name is Tony Salvaggio, and I'm the founder of eSmart Recycling. We recycle computers and technology from the best companies in the world at the highest compliance standards. And we use a portion of the proceeds to set up computer labs for kids and families in the communities. And I am a 2015 Prospera Success Story honoree. And I can't believe it's been 6 years since that day. Our business has grown and has evolved drastically. We started with $10,000 and one team member, and now we're a 7-figure company with over team members, and we're just excited about that growth. And I can tell you that Prospera played a key role in taking us where we are today. We started attending their workshops, and then we got a couple of grants for a business plan and a marketing plan, and then we've stayed in touch ever since throughout the year, partnering in a lot of different events. And knowing that Prospera is just one call or email away means a lot to me and my business. So thank you for everything you do for Hispanic entrepreneurs in the area, and congratulations on your 30th anniversary.
Hi, I'm Marguerite Ramos, president of Shave Florida, a boutique awning company providing outdoor spaces for the hospitality, corporate, and high-end residential markets in Florida, the Caribbean, and across the U.S. We've worked with exciting restaurant and hotel brands like the Good Time Hotel, the Standard Hotel, Four Seasons, Marriott, the Conrad, New York City, Mr. C's in Coconut Grove, El San Juan in Puerto Rico, and many, many others. We also have worked in exciting projects like the Key West Airport, IPIC headquarters in Delray Beach, and also with exciting designers like Ken Falk, Lenny Kravitz, Arquitectonica, Nuvio Architects, and many, many more. I was a Prospera success story, and during the past 5 years, I have been able to grow and expand my business, and thanks to organizations like Prospera USA. We were fortunate to obtain a marketing and branding grant that have helped us to today reach more clients and thus achieve more growth. Thank you, Prospera. Thank you for believing in Shave Florida, and thank you for supporting us.
Hello, my name is Jeanette Coronado, and I am the CEO of Girocore. Girocore is a defense contractor, a small business, specializing in professional services, engineering, manufacturing, training, and simulation. Since we were recognized as a Prospera Success Stories honorees in 2018, we have purchased our own building located in Central Florida Research Park, close to our clients and partners. Prospera's grant in accounting, website development, marketing, as well as developing relationships has helped my small business grow to 30 employees. I want to thank Prospera for my journey to success, because there is always an opportunity to learn. Thank you.
Greetings, my name is Juan Carlos Libreros. I'm one of the owners and founders in Pesco Aqua Farming. We farm tilapia and rainbow trout in Colombia, and we sell it here in the United States to restaurants and supermarket chains. We're fortunate enough to be Prospera's Success Stories honorees in 2015. And since that time, we used to sell 13,000 pounds of fish per week. We have now 10 times increased that much to about 120,000 pounds of fish per week, allowing us to incorporate many other families into our business and impact many other people in the production, importation, and then distribution of our products to the end consumers. Over the past years, we've been still involved with Prospera throughout many different events, and we still use the tools that were developed through our efforts, our website, our brand image, and we're very grateful to be here in your 30-year anniversary celebration, being part of it. So we want to thank you, congratulate you, and also wish many success to those people and entrepreneurs that are trying to change people's lives through their efforts. Many thanks and best of luck.
Hello, my name is Denise Centeno Lamas and I am the Executive Director for Hispanic Family Counseling. We provide mental health services targeting the needs of the Hispanic community in Central Florida. In 2018, we were selected as the Prospera Success Story Business Honoree. Prospera has given us the necessary tools and training to better manage the operation of our business. At the beginning, they have helped us with training in QuickBooks, also developing our business plan, while most recently, they have helped us get a grant to better our leadership skills. Since being recognized, Hispanic Family Counseling has been able to triple its earning by duplicating the number of the team members, which has contributed to increasing the clientele served to over 9,000 people. Also, we have been able to expand our services to target case management, psychological evaluation, and psychosocial rehabilitation services. Thank you, Prospera, for being there for us, and thank you everyone for being here today.
Hi, my name is Angel Benitez. I'm the owner of Bourbon, a burger joint in Miami, Florida, and I'm a Prospera success story from 2018. Since I was recognized in 2018, we went from 2 stores into 4 stores, 3 of them being corporate and 1 franchisee. We passed from 25 employees into almost 40 employees right now. One of our milestones will be that we increase our sales exponentially, and we are happy to say that we survived pandemic. Pandemic hit us all in so many ways, financially and mentally, but working together, vendors, employees, customers, we made all the effort possible to survive, and we are happy to say that we are still open for business to attend all our fans and all our customers. Prospera has been so important for us. They have helped us with networking, with banking, with the events. So I would like to say thank you, Prospera, and congratulations for your 30th anniversary.
Prospera is an economic development nonprofit organization created by Hispanics for Hispanics to help them start, sustain, and grow their businesses. In our 30 years of service, we've advised over 21,000 entrepreneurs, helped them create or retain over 30,000 jobs, coached nearly 65,000 trainees, and marketed close to $148 million in loans. And all this is possible thanks to your generous donations. Here's how Prospera fuels economic and social prosperity. We help a Hispanic entrepreneur. Their business flourishes, which creates jobs and increases household incomes. This gives families access to a better quality of life, and the entire community thrives. The best part is, those we assist are inspired to pay it forward, creating a chain effect. In the last 5 years, we have more than tripled our total economic impact from $1.5 billion to $4.9 billion, increased our total jobs impact by 77%, boosted small business loans marketed by 56% for greater access to capital, and expanded our services from Florida to North Carolina, creating a direct impact of $76.6 million in this region. Here's a breakdown of some of the impact Prospera has generated since our establishment, according to an economic impact study by Angelou Economics. We have generated a total economic output of $1.2 billion in the west coast of Florida, $1.7 billion in Central Florida, $1.8 billion in South Florida, and $127 million in North Carolina. We have impacted local jobs directly and indirectly. 12,010 in the west coast of Florida, 19,553 in Central Florida, 15,099 in South Florida, and 684 in North Carolina. Overall, we have impacted more than 47,000 jobs, produced $1.6 billion in labor income, and generated over $116 million in direct state and local tax revenues. So how exactly does Prospera help entrepreneurs? Our business consultants and experts provide assistance through training, consulting, business grants for business advancement services, and access to capital. Backed by a network of private, individual, and public funders who support small and minority-owned businesses. And we're only getting started. There are 62 million Hispanics living in the U.S. With your help, we can serve more individuals and families and continue with our mission to achieve greater community prosperity. Join Prospera, advancing Hispanic business.
As our 2021 Prospera Journeys to Success celebration comes to an end, it is incredible to see the tremendous support that has allowed our organization to reach 30 years of service. We are so grateful for our funders and partners, volunteers, clients, and staff. Thanks to our event sponsors, we hope you enjoy getting to know a variety of individuals involved with Prospera. From leaders who were critical in establishing our operations in each region, to funders who spoke of their commitment to our mission and economic opportunity. We also heard from local regional representatives and statewide supporters on the importance of organizations like ours for a healthy entrepreneurial ecosystem. This year, we had a great opportunity to share 18 stories of clients whose journeys to success are unique and inspiring. Their stories represent a small portion of the thousands and very diverse group of clients served by our organization year-round. This year, the U.S. Census Bureau allowed people to identify their race separately from their Hispanic origin, which led to the more accurate 2020 census results. Our Hispanic community is much more multiracial and diverse than most people perceive. At Prospera, we understand how diverse our entrepreneurial clients are, and we will continue customizing our services to meet their needs. Their successes fuel our organization to continue developing our program to serve both Hispanic small business owners and aspiring entrepreneurs. The need across our nation for individual, trusted guidance for Hispanic entrepreneurs is great. We continue pursuing opportunities to provide access to more individuals and families. As you heard throughout our event series, we have an exciting year ahead with our expansion to Raleigh, North Carolina, our office opening in Jacksonville in 2022, and our new office in Atlanta, Georgia. As a nonprofit organization, we rely on partners who are committed to our mission. We hope to count on your ongoing support and look forward to celebrating together once again during Hispanic Heritage Month in 2022.